It's Vlogmas Day 6. Day 6, I can see already. It's up here in the stars. And it's fighting me. Oh no. I'm guessing a stocking, judging by the way it is. Nope, not a stocking. It's a boot. How is a boot Christmassy? We go through this every year.
Santa's boot.
It doesn't look like Santa's boot.
You just gotta see Santa's
no,
boot.
no. Cat, you cannot have the chocolate or the plastic. Today's game plan is to take on one of the many baked kits that I have picked up this year and see just how well I can actually do it. My hopes are kinda high for this one actually, so we'll see. So the game plan today was to make this reindeer and sleigh kit. I still might do it later, but right now I still have under 14 minutes to wait on this monstrosity. I'm dyeing one of the kids' costumes today for the Christmas play. I'm having issues with it trying to float to the top, so I just keep stabbing it with this knitting needle or crochet needle. I think it's a knitting needle. I'm not entirely sure. I had Dad stabbing to make sure it went in while I got the camera and helped Mom with something. So I'm gonna bring you back after the dye job is done. Dyeing clothes is harder than I thought. I needed black apparently, which we did. This was supposed to be brown, and it's definitely not brown. I feel so bad for Maddie. It is a little bit darker in person than what the camera's showing. I am hoping it dries a little darker, but I highly doubt it will. Well, on to something I know I can't, well, hopefully can't screw up. The reindeer sleigh. The dye job might not have worked the way I had hoped, but fingers crossed that I can make this kit. Now, I'm going to pre-warn you, I'm probably not going to do as fancy as this sleigh is. I'll probably try and do that. Definitely going to try and mimic the reindeer, but I'm warning you now, I'm probably not going to make the sleigh part with this design the way it is on here, because I know my luck is not going to make it look pretty. So luckily it does come with everything that you need. You have your holiday candy, the gingerbread cookies, and the icing. I remember these don't taste the best, so I'm probably gonna go light on them. And then it shows you what to do on the back, so assembly wise I at least know what I'm doing. I have taken the liberty of already opening the box and prepping some by cutting open things. So this is the gingerbread. I have my plate. Here is the red, green, and the white icing. I have not opened these because I don't want them to go everywhere, but I did open up the little licorice type candy for the reins, and I opened up the little Santa, which is really cute, but I think some of his icing, yeah, some of his icing fell off. I mean, I technically could assemble him. I could add a little icing, stick him back on, but I don't know if I'm gonna do that. Oh, and I have a message. It's probably from Tiffany. I was right. Tiffany. She said hi. I tried to call her earlier about the dye job, so making sleigh. That probably is not going to stop her from messaging back, so that's going to be interesting. Either that or she's just going to straight up call instead of waiting. She doesn't like to wait. She said, oh. BRB. Alright, so now that that's over, let's take out the stuff that I have for the sleigh. Bless you! Okay, what I feared has come to pass. Some of it is broken. So this obviously is your sleigh. These parts were supposed to help lock them in. This one's not that bad. This one is broken, so that's going to be interesting. And his ears are broken. And part of his legs are broken. We have a derpy reindeer! My kit broke. I was so careful. Let's move his broken limbs out of the way. It basically was supposed to have it connect with these, but I don't think they're going to be long enough now to connect them. This might be an issue. This one probably will be long enough to connect it. Yeah, that's long enough, but back here is gonna struggle a little bit. And then the reindeer was supposed to go in like so. And like so. You are supposed to use the icing to kind of keep them together, but now he just kind of looks like a derpy llama. Let's try and do some icing work to try and get it in place. I'm kind of glad I had the fail of a dye job to add to this day. Otherwise, there wouldn't be much. So, basically, you're supposed to just put a tiny bit of icing in each spot. You don't want it to overflow it. So a tiny bit of icing here. I might need to make the hole a little bit bigger. So a ball of icing there. And mimic it on the other side. A ball of icing there. And then you take the good one and just kind of lay it there, I guess, even though it's supposed to go in a little bit further. Snap that into place. And my sleigh broke doing that even more. Fantastic. Add some more icing. Move away the plastic because the cat's gonna try and get after it. Add some more icing. And you know, this definitely is not gonna snap into place where it should, but we're gonna try them anyway. So there is your sleigh, even though mine has definitely come apart. And let's connect the legs to this poor reindeer. And then we're gonna probably end it there because there's not much I can do. I had a broken kit. I don't understand how I had a kit that ended up this poorly. But what can you do? Might need a little bit more icing on these guys. No, cat, stop it. Go away. You're not going to ruin my snowman? My little reindeer more than he already is ruined. You can go in there, bud. And let's get his sad, sad little leg. And connect that as well. So, I mean, he's not the prettiest reindeer. He still kind of looks like a derpy llama. And I'm convinced his legs are going to fall as soon as I turn him over. But here's my reindeer. I mean, he could look worse. I'm gonna move the broken pieces off to the side. Here he is. Gorgeous, I know. I mean, he could be worse. And let's put Santa in the back of his sleigh. and go from there. I'm trying to salvage it as much as I possibly can. So basically, he doesn't have any way in, so I'm just gonna stick him on like that and pray he doesn't fall or make the sleigh collapse even more. Alright, so there's Santa. Let's get the okay, why is this stuck? Ugh.
Don't do it, Kat.
Okay, this is stuck. This kit has been an overall disaster. I can't get it without tearing pieces off. And I don't need that. I need this to not fight me. There we go. I mean, it's still kind of fighting me, but it could be worse. Not sure how much of this I actually need. I might just use the full thing. I don't think I need this full thing, because it's just supposed to go around his neck and kind of back towards Santa. So this is definitely too long. But you know what? Here you go, Santa. There's your reindeer. Oh yeah, this could definitely be less than that. There we go. Here you go, Santa. Here's your reindeer. Definitely could be better. I'm not even gonna waste the icing on this. So here's my broken one compared to this one. Overall, I think we know who won. Definitely not me. We'll try better. We'll try and do a better kit next time. Lord willing, it turns out better. Oh dear.